My country people, good afternoon, everybody. Whether you didn't have outside, whether you didn't have for white man country, you didn't have for Cameroon, you didn't have for Africa, we tell you say good afternoon. When I come good, this one a Pidgin debate. It come up for Equinoxe television, and when we talk about Pidgin debate, na program where all we should done for year with the brainstorm for some particular point the way a mark inside the week because we sabi say. Over the week, we will get New Year wishes where it be happen for us for Unity Palace, where the head of state said we did it. Now it will receive New Year wishes for diplomatic corps them, for ministers, and for other people them. So the thing be passed for that side. So we will talk about that one inside this program, and also we will talk about this particular picture where they for social media where they make and plenty people they ask questions say how it be say fun if you hold gun for take oath for court. That why be happen for that side for Bamenda Day. That way chief them, that means say fund them, they will take oath for that house of chief for that side for Bamenda Day. And we go talk about that separatist two way they kill them for that side from Campbell because we sabi say na celebration will be there for that side on Campbell because the Campbell people they said they don't suffer plenty and they don't complain. Say now one man they will disturb them for say they know the village for say they know and so armed forces they successful put down 9 separatists for that side where we don't come out from separatists to armed robbery, kidnapping and all the like. So they put down 9 of them for that side. And also inside the program we go talk about plaba rice cultivation for inside Cameroon because we sabi say in those days we be don't cultivate rice for Cameroon, we be don't feed the other country them, but it can't turn for some time. We discover say we know the feed people them again. Now the people they instead feed we, so we don't understand how what he go wrong. So Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Gabriel Bayrobe, we be there for Bamenda. It talk say it finds say made a boost back. That means say made they cultivate rice more and more for Ndob, for Sanchu, for Maga, for Far North. That means say we go talk about that one too because we need chop. Even with the do now we need for the chop and we need for the chop fine. And we go talk about the chief, the Lord Mayor chief for that side for Oyumojok village where they be kidnapping, where finally they don't release it. So all this one it go day inside the program where they call and say Pidgin debate for Equinoxe television this wonderful afternoon. And for this Pidgin debate we get 2 guests where they go day here for accompanying for talk about the thing them. We get Mr. Amadou Tanto, where he be human rights defender. Mr. Amadou Tanto, you're welcome.
Good afternoon for fellow Cameroonians. Them, I wish all man happy New Year. Let's be delighted for joining on our stage today. Again, we will talk about issues then where they happen for our country. Cameroon, a very great nation. So I think say when we gather, so we will share ideas, share knowledge for how we think so we develop country go time for before. At least maybe with your due permission, I want to permit me use this opportunity for extend.
Yeah, go ahead.
For once more my sincere condolence to the family of Ngenko Zachary, one of our brother, where we died from Obanso Hospital this Monday, the 5th of January 2026, after a brief illness. So I use the opportunity now for extend once more my condolence for the Malum Ngweni family and the Nanjumgo family for Baba One, especially the Papiakum community, where they don't lost one of their best player when I go back, where they held away for all things where it happened for concern football number for village. So every day they stay now for Douala here. So the once more the wish family, the praise him family take heart, say that God to give life and that God to take life back. So the wish say God keep Zachary for better place for way because we know say that one I wrote for all man must taste death. Now one thing where that God don't make him say he must die. So I see the give life now so it take him back.
Now so the right answer for funeral van for a Muslim. Yeah. Say all the let me say all body go test the death.
Yeah, of course.
That's why they know say all body go test death.
Yeah,
so that's the right time. So when they talk say Asia for the Papiakum family, people the fathers of Baba where they Sabiam, where all man Sabia for Cameroon, because say Baba na very wonderful village, and we throw a salute for all man where they watch the program for that side. And also inside the program we get Mr. Tanto Edward with civil right, human right also, and civil society member, where they follow the program all the time. Now they accompany for this time, for this program all the time. Mr. Tanto, I hope say you will be fine.
Well, President Kokoriko, thank you very much and Happy New Year again for you and for fandom for Pidgin News debate for Equinoxe television. We could just detox the Cameroonians them. They never get a good weekend. They not really get a good weekend because we don't pass for that side for Morocco last night. Well, na football, na a game, one man must win and one man must lose. So it will be say na Morocco, it will carry the day since na them the host the Nations Cup. So today we know the over argue. Maybe we just take and say so God, he don't make them. First of all, Cameroon he get 5 Nations Cup them where he don't win. That means he's still there for front for Morocco. So I will also go for front for extend our heartfelt condolences for the family of Ngwang Raphael, Mr. Ngwang Raphael, where he be lost his life for Babesi Banso Road, where they could lay to rest today. Mr. Ngwang Raphael, where they now today they could be buried for that side for Baminda, for his house, for off station. We just talk say the family of Mr. Ngwang Raphael, his wife, his children them, and for those who them know he don't always be in a one-time a regional delegate for Minipat. So he been an icon for inside this country. He been somebody where at least he been somebody where he don't really contribute a lot for Cameroon. He been an elite for Donga and Mantong, and it be a big loss for the people for Mbowat, and it be a big loss for the people for Bongom. So we talk say make that family make them hold their heart and make God he could be in control.
Okay, we go just wish condolences for the family, and we don't take this small transition. So we go take some small transition, and we come back, we enter, we talk now for which we will get time for we table today. So which we didn't say we go Mr. Tanto. At least all man as Mr. the other Tanto Edward don't talk. He talk and say people do not sleep fine because of love of football. And they always talk say football na passion, not be emotion.
Seriously, my dear brother, I say football na passion, no be emotion, because we know say what do ever call and say game, and we know what game mean for big grammar. Mean I say na something where at least one person get for to take the day.
Yeah.
At least so no matter how it is, Cameroon they try for football when it concerns football. Even though say quite a long time now, don't get palapala for pala the minister or those they claim say that palapala they don't finally let to rest, but they talking about more. We don't know how inside how they inside because we know say our country don't shake for all kind of way. But and I will show I will change things say now because of the kind of one mob no day with to make us so Cameroon go for bar because Cameroon are a very great nation as far as football be concerned. We know Cameroon create history for the entire world of Africa for which we concern football. So what will happen? Pray say Cameroon don't they take heart, they know say at least how we been a game. At least we pray say next time Cameroon will see do better. But that notwithstanding, we know how far Cameroon don't already go with 20 kind tournament for football or actually African Cup of Nation trophy where they don't bring them back home. So we not blame any person because any man don't play on the way we get for player, but no man no be the best. Any man don't play on part we get for player. And I say God we don't talk say that Morocco will take win Cameroon. So at least we live for talk say the man don't go up, the man don't come down, the man don't go up, the man don't come down because no say now wait for no man Cameroon.
Wait you want try for talk that say as the African nation Cameroon come back from African Nations Cup. I think say before the one qualify for the African Nations Cup, we don't hear plenty noise there.
Exactly.
Today they say this one they say the one no go day, the one go sit down for bench, the one no go sit down for bench, the one no get right for talk, now the one get right for talk. But I think at the end, this team where you go for the African Nations Cup, how you feel marks them for their performances?
Well, to the best of my knowledge, what you are saying, I don't say at least it will be fine. At least we don't see their performance for their first 3 matches. Them we see what they do them. So you know, say one team they must always either strong pass the other one or succeed for win the other one. So the only thing I say, God will talk say Cameroon will cross that level because you see the other team where Cameroon play, start out Cameroon play with them. See at the beginning, what they be sure Cameroon they play Cameroon but way. But at the end, no say football now go on. No matter how we play, person once we don't score, now you don't win. So the only thing I say Cameroon will go fine. I think say the only time I say God will talk say this time nobody own time. At least may they leave and other people test them to how they think they ever did.
Tanto Edward, so how you see Cameroon for this African Nations Cup? even though they lost match yesterday. And we don't even see supporter for Lion there for fee, because according to the information we don't get from social media, they say ticket them for fee. But they already finished. They don't sell out. Oh, that means say supporter of Cameroon, they don't even get way for every enter for fee. Or even that Gado Piquet, other supporter for Lion, we never see them. Wait for fee being galvanized the players, their morale.
Well, President Kokoriko, we could only talk say congratulations for the Lions, them, for the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. They don't really do their best. They don't eliminate team like South Africa. We don't qualify for World Cup, and with them not be qualified for World Cup. And they move team them. They can't reach for this level. Now a young team, you know, say when you don't just start for the build something. The team, the player, they never even be used to together for a very long time. Yeah, they never know themselves. They get for be strong, know themselves very well, and then in the future, I check say make the know could bring politics for inside the national team again, for the move players them again, make them leave these boys and make them play together like 5 years, and then they could be a very good team. For me, I see I'm saying a very good team, now young talented players them there, where them be focused. Because what way they be play yesterday, they be put all their best. The Moroccan team, where he win Cameroon yesterday. Now team where he win Portugal for World Cup, for Qatar. Now team where he go reach right up for quarterfinals for World Cup. You see, I know. So now a team where they don't play together, they get players them like Hakimi. They get players that they play for Riyadh. They get players that they play for top team them. But Cameroon will be get just like two. We going to play for Manchester United, where he just come for them and come. So we just want for talk say, maybe we could keep politics aside, make this team, how they don't call them, these young boys, how they don't call them, make them try for season, make them play together for a very long time. Not be matter for call this one today, put them for match after you put it again for outside. It could make them for the way the team could ever stand. When you see and say team then the way they don't build together. When they stand, they strong and they play. So we give them congratulations. So make them continue and make the president for Fekafod, Mr. Samuel Etofis. He don't do his best. We don't see what he don't do. He don't always try for say make the national team he be the best. And we know say they don't get their track. So make Cameroonians make them give them their support.
Okay, thank you very much. That will be now for start the program for talk about African Nations Cup, because at least. As I don't always talk, football na passion, not be emotion. Because when you put emotion, you go finally get.
You start the fight for quarter.
Yes, you go start the fight for quarter.
Argument complaint.
You don't go sleep fine. You don't go chop fine.
Not true.
Because the thing will worry you inside you. So na game, they work their money, which will different with the strong too. Because don't see how some people they look their store. For go look match. For go look match they work with money. So
no, because say President Kokoriko. Yes. Now because football no politics.
Yes.
Football no be na Muslim. Football no Christian.
Yes.
Football no SDF and football no CPDM. Football are the only game where it unite everybody. The only thing where it make them tenant in a landlord that they glad even when it the old landlord.
Okay.
You see, I know. So football has something where it make them for the. We don't see how football don't solve problem for Cote d'Ivoire. It solve crisis. Where Drogba he come back and then terrorists they be put guns in for down because of what football don't do. We don't see what football don't do for nations them, even for our own country. You see, I know. So we just pray to make football it could be now that unifying factor where all we could follow, and just like you talk, we not get for overput emotion. Even though we get the spirit of always winning, but we get for no say God in love. He don't give we stars and we get the best players them for inside Africa and the world. So God he don't overgive you when it comes to football.
Okay, so with the talk say congratulations for the national team where they go. We do want to be some team where the job pick them so because I follow the other people them journalists they talk say that one a team B for Cameroon national team. Say that one a team B for Cameroon national team. We will talk about New Year wishes because we sabi say every January, start of January, we they get New Year wishes for us for Unity Palace. All man be day, minister they be day. We don't see people they travel from the other side to Cameroon only because they one can salute the head of state. So I want to ask and say this particular issue of New Year wishes every year. For this particular one, for this year, we don't see Bello Buba for that side. We don't understand in which capacity Bello Buba to find himself for that side. Because we know, say, according to information, he don't resign as minister. He go there now as opposition leader or as the friend for the government on how, Mr. Tanto.
Tante.
Mr. Tante, I mean.
Okay, once more, thank you for this opportunity. Me, I have to say, normally, well, we not get for that's why we talk about also we not get for politicize all things for country because you know say Bello apart from being minister, normally don't be an elite because of, they ever invite them for presidency for different capacity. Just being an elite, so they feel invite you, or being a political leader where they don't say be influential, they invite you. Because don't see even other people, you know, say like people like Cabral, they don't say being a deputy, but I don't say Bello and so na elite. So I feel use the opportunity too for wish President of the Republic Happy New Year. We know say na tradition for Cameroon. Say every early January they never make this ceremony for Unity Palace. And then notwithstanding, President of the Republic ever use the opportunity for that ceremony, it makes some speech and join on to the one way they make up for 31st of December every year for Cameroon and them. So this particular time then, so I will not really be happy with the new year where special president don't make and this year, and together with the speech we make yesterday, because I know say we get some strong problem for the country where I will check say when any president get any opportunity for talk, he go always make sure say me address them for where we go get a solution. Yeah. First of all, concerning the crisis for northwest and south region of Cameroon, President don't insist say and keep going for now. When a new thing, when a true thing, another thing which is saying if he be good too. So we may say they keep going for down. Look, if they just keep going, maybe the president not only focus on for that one. Maybe try way for look solution for problem where they go for there. At least try for make Cameroon and the way they live for that side, because life for that side be very miserable. Maybe understand say at least the president get them at heart, no matter which way it happen. President only insists that same Amba keep going. No, they don't think more about the other Cameroonian or civilian they work for that side which way they go through. But also just around ending November, me I come for a year I go reach for Kumu. So which I go through for day I would note I would make so maybe I would really come out for go for that side. Me I see the which way the Cameroonian don't go through for no which way they go. If you can talk because I would do it to go through the level of extortion where they especially for Amber the way they for root they don't play with that one. It's like a person like me where they don't see me for media where we go for they want to Amber say me forget that thing. Say you big man we can't give them money.
Me talk about television.
Talk about television. So then me I explain for them say me not talk about that television. What way I do am as a human rights defender and instead help that them and their family where don't bad for their side. I'm at them say they don't want to hear that one. Say they help them so no ask now even one franc say for how way thing they go. They say no they don't want to hear that one. Say you must give something or they would carry go to bush. So all that kind of thing is so they tomato. No man no be pass away, not put something for their what you call and say gumba back. So when they got na live for planting, they keep for down and say na gumba back that go put the money for inside. So all that kind of thing the president give for take into consideration. Look where we will address this problem as soon as possible because this it don't be over, it don't overstay, it don't really overstay. So and secondly, the president talk about like say the for international community, make some talks of kind of speech. I say, they are local head Cameroon, they are local head of the international community. We don't think say they so because you know say for diplomacy in a very some kind of situation or politics will be very complicated. And first thing where you get for take into consideration, I say when you don't get diplomat then for your country, you don't sign the international convention then. Yeah. When you bind on a international convention, whether na Geneva convention or na whichever convention where they don't bind on together. And any other diplomat then they get their own rule for play as well as the whose country where they hold them, they get their own rule for play. So the one thing I say, our government not ever respect that international convention where they sign up. So now the way they ever bring that log ahead. And when this diplomatic agency then there for country, the same like civil society organization, international organization where they there for country, where our own route way there for monitor government action and the policy. The policy now it means respect that law, international engagement where you don't sign up. We don't know that say our country they're very back for that kind of thing. So they go happily go sign convention after they don't respect that convention. So now why they would think say at least when something they may look better diplomatic way for address them because I think say sometimes when they address them for public, sometimes they bring no so diplomacy not a public thing. That's something we pass out for back door and then made look for better way for address them may country move before.
Mr. Tanto, I think my own say maybe now because of the communication, the government communication they go right to the lowest Cameroonian because we don't discover say plenty people they not be informed for which way they go on because all man they just take the tea anyhow say na so it dey because government they get the information but the one gear for the one dish them out the dish them for some kind way you know if you understand fine.
Well, we also join our voice for wish President Biya a happy new year and for talk say for 2025 we never experience some kind of strategic situations for Cameroon, apart from the crisis where they for Northwest and for Southwest. We just want to thank you for the way we don't lead we right up to this stage. And for talk say it be a tradition, say the head of state it ever invite diplomatic call them for inside presidency so that they fit for come, they talk, he also encourage them and advise them again. Because now them they always lobby around, they always try for see say make their help for enforce which way for make sure say me the government it respect the people too. Yes, for make sure say the government and which we don't promise the people, make it give them. So that if the government don't talk say it get for tar the road where they come out for Bafusam to Bamenda, I mean now elites then this way they could go for they could get an opportunity for talk because not be all time where the book audience for see the head of state where you the meeting. We get situations then where even ministers and never be opportune for meet the head of state. One example it been the former minister for communication where EBB this time EBB na
Issa Chiroma.
Yes, Issa Chiroma Bakari where EB talk say he don't the book audience for meet the head of state
for many years
for many times and it not be opportune. So I check say now an opportunity this way senators them that they go for see president that they go and then we get a mayor them, we get people them ministers them that they try now for see the head of state. They will tell you say okay as you see so.
And when you look this picture where they for screen now so when you look that picture you know see I'm saying some people they go there now just because say may the people for quarter or for village may they see and say they never day. No. Because now the thing that they see them because no. You go look at the population.
Now a big opportunity this way person it get them for your life for meet the president of your country for go for presidency. Now a very big opportunity and when you go for there once you get that opportunity for meet the president you represent the people, you be the mouthpiece of the people, you be the voice of the voiceless. So you always need for go tell the people say as you see so if you be an elite where you come out from one subdivision for Donga and Mantong you get the opportunity for talk for one minister or for the head of state or some delegate because for here plenty people then they you could tell them say since ever the independent of this country one subdivision you know we don't get road. If you come out for that side for Boya you could get the opportunity for talk maybe for some high ranking somebody for here say you see so Mutengene you know get electricity you don't go now 6 months and then that one it been a very good thing and then the chiefs them some of the chiefs them there for your way they don't invite them to for go give New Year wishes for president. When they go for that, they could also explain for ministers and because they after this one they not go only greet a president and then go. They could meet with other people then they could meet with other ministers them they could meet with other judge them and where they could fit for talk say as you see so for my locality truly this crisis is the over worry circulation in all day with the suffer. So I check that one it been a some very great opportunity where when people then get them they get for use them. Very well.
Mr. Tante, when you see old man, Minister of Communication, Minister of Territorial Administration, Minister of Finance, all the ministers in the day, and some people then did to the other people then to the day invitees. We don't see and say it give more time for diplomatic call. That means say time with diplomatic call they come, they talk for long. You understand? But when Cameroonian minister or elite or chief of some village, you don't get that enough time for talk with president because when you look the surrounding for the president, the judge pressurize you, say it's correct. You don't need to talk for long with president, the head of state.
Well, first of all, thank you once more. Mark. Start for us some small thing for what Mr. Tanto don't talk concerning reason why people didn't go for that because to the day where they spend millions and plenty, only forget that invitation. Only simply forget invitation for this kind of occasion because this is an occasion for create connection. Say I know create connection with different people then and for pass some message. I still don't talk because we get our chief then where they go for this. One are representative of the people, parliamentary and mayor then but where minister the way they don't talk for the truth for the real people the way they get for no. Sometimes when they get this opportunity, so once they go through at least they get for tell them which way your people they know they go through. Because it be very very important. I get some particular problem. So sometimes you get for create connection. Even in a business, sometimes so very influential people they are there for this ceremony. So when they get that opportunity go there, if you even in 30 seconds, if you briefly sell your image for some person after you go get your money plenty. So concerning the other side where you don't talk on a diplomatic call and other, well, for me, I think say President Day for country, it talk mostly with ministers them, and the Cameroonian even the chiefs them, it get talk them mostly on daily basis. But sometimes even these diplomatic calls, sometimes they don't get that opportunity. But wait till I think sometimes they don't get that opportunity to talk with them all the time because ministers they work on policy with our government, our president or probably don't make them, and they try to follow up that policy all the time. They give feedback, me they know how it's in and they go. So me I should think say sometimes because of that thing where it over receive diplomatic call and at least they talk some at least it's long past on Cameroonian then where they for like ministers and director and other people where they don't receive them.
So I hope say all our parliamentarians they wait and for that side where they don't go meet up, they don't try for discuss with because we don't see I'm saying don't be in a business meeting area because na place where you go get opportunity for meet minister where you don't struggle for the for the right. Exactly. So you want see you don't see them. So where you don't get opportunity for that side, now opportunity that way nothing miss and for go meet up all them.
Not at all.
So we go come out for that one. We go talk say Happy New Year for the head of state. We go talk say Happy New Year for all Cameroonians because say may this year be a best one for all man. May this year be a best one for all man. So we talk say Happy New Year. We go come up for that New Year wishes. We go talk about another one. Some picture we did for social media.
Yeah.
All man they see them, people they ask them. Lawyer they don't talk. They don't try to explain. Say how a whole chief, a whole fund for Babongo, on Zofwa, the third, where a whole gun instead of whole Bible or Quran for swear. So now that we will see a picture. We prefer for whole gun. This one is a situation where it don't make a people people they ask questions. Say why fund it go whole gun for court for take out.
Well, I talk say now. I should say now only person where you don't know, how it happen for court where you understand. Best way no be by use for
because do you want a platform we get for 85 people where they watch the program because some people they know they read English.
Of course.
But they know they go deeply to understand what we did.
Yeah, now when I talk where person where you don't be that person be frequent for court. Either now go for the either as jurist or go as lawyer and as any other person where they were frequent for court all the time. Or litigant them, you do understand what you have for court. But even not for you, you go serve for another person because this tradition where for Fondofa don't do a normal thing where they happen on daily basis for court. So person don't go for court, knows a normal thing. Maybe I don't know why way do I know make a for some kind of mediatizer for some kind of way. So because you know that's something strange. Now which it happen almost on daily basis for court. Now three options. So you have been I say you there for Bible, power there for Cameroon. Maybe depending on the religion they will get out Cameroon. The whole Bible, the whole Quran, or the whole gun. So even the fund himself, he don't try to clarify Cameroonian for doubt. Which way they say this thing that God will have not say na violence. It represent accountability. It represent dignity and all kinds of things. The way we find out for help we na help them. No say na something where the government can distress something because maybe sometimes even through the context for which we there for inside like we know what will happen for northwest and southwest region of Cameroon. So sometimes however they don't say we already know say gone through na some kind of thing where not easy. They just say it's just sometimes for the donor say you who go now come village now you go start to shoot people for village. So we know now which way there. So Cameroon and forget for no say this one a normal thing that way there for law. Once you go for court, they ask you whether ask you clear whether you believe na for which one we use na which one for Hulam. I mean when you Hulam now you take na oath. We use that take oath say if me I be Muslim, if you go na Quran and they talk say this Quran so I Hulam so and talk say I go respect the which way I do am for you do am for the right thing. Make sure ma obey God because for Hulam so just say don't clearly talk say you are God when they worship him. You get for respect the God why they would do your work when they do am for you and do am for the right way you get for do am. Yeah, so that was we represent that.
That you don't say because which way it don't happen na say for social media. People, I don't see people, TikTokers, they don't talk, any man they talk his own, any man they talk his own. And the one that I bring this particular one this afternoon, we really edify people because according to what Amado Tante don't talk, it talks for court. You get Quran, you get Bible, and you get the gun. And I need to choose which one for take the oath with.
Yes.
And we don't see and say people, they say, it already declared war for that side for all people for village.
No.
So now what people they talk?
Yes, I know check say the fund of Babongo where it be a highly respected fund enough it for declare war on your own people. You just choose now your own side.
Yeah.
Yes, I just want for add for talk congratulations for the fund of Nkambe. His Royal Majesty the fund of Nkambe where na a new office where he don't they take him in. congratulations. May God could give him more wisdom as he could rule and how he could follow up. Yes, I want to talk, say, one thing where Cameroonians they get for known as, say, the rule of law, now Western civilization. It be more of Western civilization. So now why that way people achieve them so for inside African context? Because if we for the put now African spiritualism for inside, Africans them, therefore they go maybe now with their footstool or the god of their ancestors them, or therefore bring us on stick or some back for tradition. Since they not be Christian, they not be Muslim, so that they fit for swear on top. But the Western civilization, the rule of law where they follow mostly in the Western civilization, he no believe, he not be in that one, he not go for that area. So they provide now way to way he favor them. And where it they in their own context, where it be now the Bible, it be now the Quran, and it be now the gun. So since fun of Babungo, it not be a Muslim, it not be a Christian, it get now the only option if you get for take now
as back from
Gumbano they will get for take on top like a traditionalist for swear on top. So the only option for you for talk say if back from Gumba be the way I get for swear for on top, I for swear, but since the only option now only gun, ma take gun. You see, I know. And with that gun, it don't mean na say na violence. It don't actually mean na say the fund it don't choose violence. Now just the provisions then where they cut, it don't provide them for them for swear on top. We the always see them, even president them for Africa. When person he don't take over power, he win election, they provide now that's all these two things then. Or these three things then. Either the Bible, the Quran, and the gun for you for swear on top. We see President B.I. they always swear now on wetty on the Bible. Where it shows wetty African traditional beliefs, African spiritualism, African culture, you know get place for inside Western civilizations. So if they for provide them, you for see them say plenty of the fund for Africa or president for Africa, they for the swear on Tom Gumba, and maybe they for the swear on Tom Gumba. So plenty of them not for the stay long because we get road the way that the swear say they could tar them. At the end of the day, they not tar them. And when we know say African traditional belief is strong. If you swear on Tom Gumba say you could tar road, you not tar them. You not go make 6 months you go see. So now why that way? Maybe they fear. So, they bring that the one way you no get power give for we. So but we just pray say in some days ahead make they go try for make sure say me them provide African back from Gumba. So that we feel swear on top back from Gumba. Back from Gumba go hold you must tar road. Okay. You must be school and you must be hospital because if you not do them, it could hold you because that one not the lie.
Okay, that one will be now only for 85 people, because say plenty people then they talk plenty in them. We service some people they then go for social media, they look at the picture.
Yes.
They look at the picture. So the one will be now for 85. Oh man, I think so we don't talk and fine. But one job talk na say people then there for Northwest where they need road, they need water, they need light. Schools, they need light. I think say this House of Chief, they will really shut down the brainstorm for everything because I think say every village get for sending project. Not so. So we expect say maybe this year may be a better year for them. May they do greater things. We go now for us for Donga and Mantum. Wait for us for Donga and Mantum. Now serious celebration we do for that side because anywhere where they get this news, it is celebrate because all man will come up for Wimom land. When I talk say Wimom land, now the land of Plewen Kamepo they come on.
That is it.
So people they don't suffer because of one man. One man may call himself say general. Where General Bansa. So now my way it don't trouble people very well. That means say from separatist to thief. They do kidnapping. They do armed robbery. They do road blockage, I call them coupe the route. They do plenty things them. So over the week, army they said they celebrate because the army they win trophy. That trophy, that according to them, that trophy where they win them because they kill 9 separatists. Among the 9 separatists, this General Bansa be there among where all man they really celebrate for that side for Camber, for Ndu, for right side for Kumbo. Mr. Tanti.
Yes. Okay. Well, this one now don't enter for issue for conflict for Northwest and Southwest region of Cameroon. Me, I'll use this opportunity once more because I don't always do particular for this program. I talk about some newborn baby them where they arrest them for missing since on the 24th day of June.
Newborn baby?
New baby, two newborn baby them where they arrest them with their mommy them, their grandmommy and their uncle and their auntie from the Posika Palaba for Amber. They say their family member don't go kidnap you and take money. So Ezio from Gochunja, Mr. Konge Henderson, all that, they arrest them. They arrest them, go to them for up. They say Ezio try for make a they priest them for collection of up, me try to negotiate, me they move the gendarme, me leave this people too. So finally, Amber then decide to kill the gendarme where they kill they take them. For the way he kill them now, the gendarme them from the brigade for now, they said now for torture the mommy. With the mommy for the Amber where we there for day, and it's some other brother where they for the torture them severely. We up to now they were prison for Baminda for ending November, 22nd of November. Mommy see they wounded their hands, so even leg where they be torture them. They see that time they transfer them up go to Baminda, send them for military tribunal. They see there for see the examining magistrate. But since that time, because normally law they toss in 6 months where they there for that detention made after investigation made if at the end of 6 months they see and say they see no their hand they will leave them made go after that 6 months they say and say maybe if you renew them they will renew them. If after that 6 months they see and say they will move them maybe they go back for us and move them. But up till now they see they for day. I just say the 22nd about the 22nd of this month will be now exactly 6 months where they don't spend for day. But one unfortunate thing where they don't call my attention. I talk about this thing once more again and I say the examining magistrate where they fight there for a hand. I don't know whether I or not true secretary the interpreter where they interpret that turn afraid because with crisis and group crisis they just one problem because of French for court. But that French for court they see go on. Then they go for the that examining magistrate secretary they don't need to ask them since when they for they say that they delay when they send their file for court they say delay for them because they give pay 1.5 million and they don't insist to tell me I tell them say no give even one franc one kobo so they no give. They take 1.5 million for the way they say if they don't give that 1.5 million they will delay them for day. They will not send their file quick for court. When it will be abnormal thing now why that way would they call attention to the government of Cameroon when they look into this issue just within this week. And so we don't file complaint.
I think say human right defender they don't come together for seek that particular issue.
Yes, this particular issue just for December the 10th day of December 2025 where we been an international human rights day.
Who's the beginning day?
The beginning see they prison now so
okay, the beginning to the prison.
Yes.
The beginning they get 7 months for prison.
Now 7 months is enter so. Yeah, now 7 months enter so that beginning they for prison. So when we get opportunity I said on the 10th of December where we been an international human rights day me I get Canadian High Commissioner invited me for Yaoundé. So I take that opportunity for Yaoundé. I meet up the Canadian High Commissioner. I discuss the same issue I will work together now with them. I discuss with the American ambassador, even the European Union ambassador for day. So discuss about the issue because the tribe will push the issue. May talk with the government of Cameroon, may try to release this people. So even just within this week, we don't file complaint even at the level of the Secretariat for the Presidency, the Ministry of Justice, Ministry of Defense for Yaoundé. Only for Siga that palava, I don't involve different people themselves for the fight. But the president, the government try to look the law. Make sure they release it because they charge them for waiting. They just say they know a possess identity card. You know if you imagine say military they don't enter the house so they don't carry on a goat and go reach for court. They don't say you know we get ID card. They don't ask no ID card. We say ID card no nothing. Second one they don't say they don't denounce Amber. So in a very ridiculous thing we just say whatsoever be the case newborn picking they don't get for the suffer for consequences of crime way. Now even their other one the crime way that their brother or their mommy or their pa don't commit them. So it be abnormal. We live in state of law. I would praise them in the government of Cameroon. They respect their international engagement. Them. They don't say the military tribunal. And that period when they ask 1.5 million, they leave that thing because they too for the driver them. So driver for the motor where they move the gendarme inside put the true driver them. Even then too they see ask them 1.5 million. Say any man get for 1.5 million before they send your file for court. Where it be abnormal. We talk to the authority look out for that issue. When they try way so that period when they try for taking that money for palava normal procedure where they pass free without anything. When the government look into their station, they make sure they sanction that examining magistrate for that military tribunal for Bamenda. So now the reason why we don't call attention for this issue.
So that one a very essential one.
Yes.
Where they give a follow up very seriously.
Yes, seriously.
And we recall the attention of all the other human rights defenders. Them. May they look into this matter.
Yes.
They begin for 7 months. They for prison.
Yes.
For 7 months now. Because they want to catch the mommy where they begin get
2 and 3 months. So now it's going to go 9 months. So even within this week, so we don't try for court attention. We don't officially address the Cameroon Bar Association, originally the person who represent the Cameroon Bar Association for Northwest Region. We don't beg Nasemi they collaborate with make sure Semi will fight for this issue. For ensure Semi they release this Pekin because it really be unreasonable. For we there for you know imagine say alternative way them there for do for some kind of thing them. Even if that they will commit a crime, but the fight one to have done and say we get principle of criminal law of Cameroon will be very clear. Say criminal responsibility be personal. So me I no commit crime. They can't pull my Pekin or can't pull my woman go my mommy go to detain for wait when I don't do them. So if they get issue for Amber, they address our Amber. So, well, now I will pass the message concerning that issue from Campbell.
I will take Edward. Concerning the issue from Campbell, you were commander for Tonga Mantu. I check say if I say you be well placed for talk about this thing because some people they do it the number weakness which way they go on for Donga man too.
Well, President Kokoriko, thank you very much. I congratulate the military for that side for Ntaba, for that side for Nous subdivision, where they don't try for CSA, make them track down some of these so-called separatist boys and where there be the block road them, there be the kidnap people, there be kill innocent people. We don't get situations where it be very horrible. For go for Nkambe now, you get for travel na through Bafusam, you go down to Fumban, you go to Magwa, you go right down, you travel all around the west before you want for pass for go off Nkambe. But with the shortest way, it be been for go through Bamenda to Banso, yes, Banso, and then you just go. And where it take you now about 5,000 francs. But when you want to go through Bafusam, you spend 25,000 francs, wow. 30,000 francs. Plus the military police way they for road, plus for control, the plane to control the way they for road. So you see and say for you for go and come back, now come back, you spend not less than 55,000. For distance where you be spend now just about 10,000. So I check say we congratulate the military them, and for also talk say we know say the crisis it be now it go to 9-10 years. They don't kill just 9 separatism, and we celebrate. Now only 9 separatism they way they hold the Anglophone crisis. Now only 9 separatism they way they be terrorize Southwest, Bamenda, Santa, and Nous, Onkambe. No, we know say not be the military then get the position for call dialogue. Now the government he rule for call dialogue ever since genuine and transparent dialogue, so that make they come for talk, make they sit down for table, because the only peaceful way for end this thing for me not be by the talk to me now only this boy then put gun for down. Why the boy then take gun? Why the people they should don't go down? Something he did. The government get for talk with them, he negotiate with them, he dialogue with them, and then they come to an agreement, and then the gun they could disappear.
May I talk with Mr. Tanti? This issue for Northwest and Southwest, especially the one for this one for that side for Donga Mantum, where they don't kill 9 separatists for that side. We don't discover say they don't come out from separatists to armed robbers. Yeah, so now the thing that we did, because they be the do kidnapping, they kidnap even people for village. That means say they need sorry you. They kidnap man for village. So they even kill man for village. Yeah. That means say they ask money. You ask money for person who no get them. So you know understand. So the one ask and say if you already come up from separatists to armed robbery.
Well, once more, may I talk say concerning this thing that happened from Donga Mantum division, me I don't feel be happy for anything, because anything where it concerns bloodshed, they will groom me for some kind of way we not get for the see blood. Anything where we see blood, so I know they cover the eye for pass. Now I don't say at the top because they don't kill the arm, but where they kill every military, the same thing. Where they kill a civilian, the same thing. Go not like for the see blood. No, all this bloodshed then be unnecessary. Or don't, why they insist the government look for an inclusive and sincere solution, dialogue, or she don't look solution for the problem? Because the truth, as we don't talk about kidnapping regularly, that kidnapping where they talk so it don't be that kidnapping don't be a systematic thing where it happen for quite a long time now. Especially time where government will start the diplomatic track down for the track down the separatists, the way the leaders, the way they for abroad. They start to lock them now. They lock them for either for Norway or for America. It feel like since that time, the government that amber they don't get opportunity for the receive gun and money where they be receiving for year. So they turn now in order for to another way now they try to change the strategy. It feel like say they don't change now. They kidnap now civilian them. They start now money now for civilian them. For take now they finance that war there, because like say they don't get better support in the guy when they come down. So all these things so when they either kill military to take their weapon, they use them, or they kidnap civilian, they extort money for civilian. So for that put part of the Northwest and South region of Cameroon for the finance that's their war. Where it not being normal, because normally civilian they don't get for being targeted for in times of war. They are under conflict, and when they have conflict, they get the rule of law, rule of the war. War get their own law where they apply for the where civilian they don't get for target either for key or for kidnapping, for arrest or for any other kind of thing. That one so we don't say. Even the Amber, so may they spare the population, because now the population they the power. The power now that's what happen for Nogamantum. So it's now because they collaborate, the population feel don't collaborate with these people. So they don't say that power then for the local population them. So you the one they village and then get hold the power. If they talk today say that Amber they will finish that village today, it go finish. But they don't say no in that power for finish Amber or for arrest them or kill them or arrest them for you one country lock them. No bring solution, because we know say what they go on for that side an ideological problem. That ideological problem means so it seems a problem where it didn't have already for the mind of the people. And you know if you kill that problem now through gun. or through for the arrest people in the local, that only through inclusive and sincere dialogue where she don't together with your brother, where so the claims in our own brother for that for table, when I look for better way for address them, because Cameroon are a very great nation. We not leave them so many destroy country for this kind of way to destroy, so because our people they don't suffer. Me I tell you say they tell say come out on Bamenda they go that side for Kambe, they pay about 30,000. Me I come tell you say I come on the 22nd of this month. Me I come on Bamenda reach Kumbu. If I tell you I spend more than 100,000 for reach Kumbu, come back. So you know, they don't be understand. So now when I tell you say, Cameroonians they go through a lot. I see what your people they go through, and me I be victim for that thing. So I tell you say, Cameroonians they go through a lot. So they go for look for better way for address this issue. May come out for this mess. So the problem not there where they don't arrange them. So it doesn't need that the way would build the confidence between the parties. They may look way for better way for shit on for down. Solve the problem. May end up our people then at least try to live their normal life where they live in village.
Okay, thank you very much for that one. And we will talk say congratulations for the military, and we will all ask the population for the collaborate, because from separatists to armed robbery, where it already been an armed robber, that means say you will disturb the whole village. So now the thing that will happen for our side, for inside northwest and southwest, with the about blabber kidnapping and all the like. They extort money for people they don't forget them.
Yes.
If you imagine say money person don't die, you don't forget money for make they die.
Yes.
You go block the die again, even kidnap somebody again for that die, and they ask money again for that die. So who's the money there?
No,
so
I mean
people they suffer.
I'm briefly to say, you say you don't turn up for armed robbery and all that thing, government call them say terrorists and all that thing. Because well, the truth way there for the thing, but you know, so that thing they do normally be against the rule of the law, the rule of war, the law of war. But the thing way there for them I say, now normal thing for place of conflict there. That no much more point at them so they limit that thing and some try to respect the law, but they will call the attention because most of them don't know that law for war. See some law they were for dinner for war. Because once we never talk them and look solution problem, try to solve problem, how we feed the alien. That's why we live and enter some kind of level. We don't enter some kind of level. All kind of people that enter for inside, kind of people that enter, all kind of people that enter for inside. We do things will be abnormal. I don't mean live really and they may the rest.
Okay, thank you very much for that one, and I would congratulate the army, which hopes that they will continue, and the population will accompany them. We go now, we go talk about plaba rice. Sometimes we don't do the country, maybe they cultivate rice, they supply rice for China, they help people them, they help country them. But now we don't know what the way happen. We never talk and say, they say the country we don't match medicine. Because we don't know what happened, because now the very people where we supply them rice, now then they supply with rice. Right, that means they can't take seed for rice for you to go plant on that side. Now we too will not get rice. Now Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Gabriel Bairobe, he be there for that side for Bamenda Day, a whole meeting for talk how they go for boost, that means for boost production for rice, for ndop, for sanchu, and for maga. And he even promise, he even show equipment that where they don't bring them already, for make them say, make Bamenda Day for ndop, they will work rice plenty. But now, the problem where they say fund up, it is fine. For maga, it is fine. For sanchu, play where they cultivate rice, where people they sabiam, they don't be asked them for day. Now they will cultivate the rice now on top zinc, on the how. So now another problem that way there.
Well, yeah, my first start for to say this situation for rice now very serious call for concern. Me I go fund up. I will know in the rice where get UNVDA, Open Valley Development Authority, when a company with government are going to company to create them. Since long the one born with that company there for the me help for the arrange ride that rice and make drainage them and all that kind of thing. And so, but since our government for misplaced priority, they leave the rights when they for do them, they go do now, go on and off, they go do a different thing. It don't make and so that rice production, they don't get serious problem for setback fund up. So for quite a long time now, even those that UNVDA see there for them, for quite a long time now, you don't see that tractor them. You don't see incentive they give for farmers, they will promote them, may they do the thing, or tractor the entire farm open drainage for make and say may the water is circulate for the thing and fine. The only year say UNVDA there for them, we say UNVDA already there now for them, buy the small rice where peasant farmer they work and cancel them for them for back them they write UNVDA for them they work and sell them say can don't get that but they don't enter for field for go to make sure they get either incentive give better grain where they will produce plenty and other things will encourage Cameroonian them. So I just say this issue is for bad governance of our country. It create serious problem and I think say better way for address this kind of thing. I say may government do everything possible for it. Show say may they add more tax for imported rice them. The first thing, add more tax for imported rice them. That rice will therefore may be more expensive past the end of rice. You go encourage local production and encourage Cameroon and make they chop local rice for because you know say and they go give incentives so many ensure they give incentive for motivate that farmer them. It will make us many produce rice for plenty quantity. Then it was where if you supply our country, we will sell them to for outside country.
Yes, we go sell them for outside country. But Mr. Tanto, I never ask and say what to be the politics behind where we get land where we cultivate the rice, but we instead block them. We discourage the people the way they cultivate the rice. We discourage them. We make the thing for rice may be expensive, but we instead import rice.
Yes.
I don't understand. Now say when they import rice, the people they can't pay tax or now say who the country will not pay the tax. I don't understand it.
Well, President Kokoriko, I check say God he don't bless Africa abundantly. He don't bless Cameroon abundantly. So take Cameroon that they ever call them say Africa in miniature. That means say we land. God he don't bless we with fertile land. For the way we get everything possible for Cameroon. Where we fit for cultivate all kind of thing. You plant anything, it will grow. We plant anything, it will just grow for inside Africa, especially for Cameroon. We just want to talk say the only thing where God he never bless we with them for Africa and for Cameroon now leaders them. We get the wrong leaders them in place because they don't decide say make we begin the consume which way we not fit for produce them and which way we fit for produce them make we not consume and then we instead send them for outside because that one I think we don't see them for inside country. We get plenty thing them where Cameroon if for the produce them and we for the over enjoy like rice. Ndob rice it been something where if they for put more effort for inside ndob rice and then encourage the production of ndob rice we know for the over suffer but today you the ever hear say they don't make rice with rapun sell them for people where it been something will be very bad. So we just pray for talk say make the government it could try by all possible means. Then when they launch them so make them put a team where it could follow up. Make team it could way a commission could way could follow up for see say it come to pass because when they always down for your own they talk sign book at the level of office not just for end for that office and for field we not go see the effect of what way they sign them so it not go be good at all.
Okay, it not go be good at all. If I say they begin the make them because they don't talk say they will cultivate rice from dog, they will boost the production from dog, they will boost the production for maga and they will boost the production for sanchu. So we will come out for this program, but before we come out, we go salute the Yumojob people. They use them for Yumojob where they work a wonderful work for make they finally release their Lord Mayor Chief Ita Ayamba Jack where they be kidnapped recently. I think so when I don't see for social media how they release Chief Ayamba Jack where they be kidnapped for that side for Oyomojo Day.
Yeah, I think say this one good news, because they don't kidnap some Pennsylvania, so they go, they don't ever come back again. Not so many people on that side, but the worst thing where they for them I say for that region they will see what they kidnap people regularly, especially for ransom, where it not be acceptable. And once they target and achieve them, so it means they want to keep our tradition. At least they feel the way they do them, they avoid even chief them, they not be part of anything where they go on for that side of Northwest and South region of Cameroon. They leave our chief them in peace. Because chief they don't kill chief them for this one, they kidnap chief where it not be acceptable. Now the secretion of our tradition, so it not be normal. At least we thank the people for their collaboration for it shows they make us so they release the chief as soon as possible. How they don't release, he'll be very happy for yes, they don't release the chief and say they free now. So.
And we don't see them say the youth for that village, they be very instrumental for make the release the chief because one of the leader among the youth of the village, he say he don't he says he don't make a video, he talks say he don't be amber boy after it discover say in the face see the gain for that thing. And how they be kidnap the chief, he try to find out now who kidnap him, so now they make investigation so they discover outside the chief did and they release the chief before they call a DO and call army, they can carry them with this armor car.
Yes, we thank the youth them for that side, we thank the military where we don't see them where they don't try by all possible means the CCA make they could release this elite for this locality and we continue for talk say when it happen like this one, make everybody he put the effort for CCA make we release because when they kill people them, it not be a very good thing. And that one it not be nice at all. So whenever they catch person, we just want to talk to for like for Catholic Church. When they be kidnap a priest from the upside day, we be see how way the Catholic Church it be come out, they be do all things, they be put all effort and they be talk say if they not release that father, that means say they could stop all Catholic Church activities from the finally they be release that father. But when they catch another person, we know here how a Catholic Church it talk, it not fine because the Catholic Church it been a mediator in between the population, the people, and the government. So make they always strive for CC, make they strive, put their effort for CC, make they bring peace for inside we society. This one it could be very important too.
So for 5 seconds, I want to, of course, yesterday they kidnapped another Reverend Father too for Bamsing Fondo. So the one use the opportunity to call the other bro, don't hear the other bro when a leader of Amber way they for that they make some video, they try for send other thing, but I pray say the other bro look out if that you don't kidnap that man, me leave it. Men of God they not be there for be any target, me leave that Reverend Father, me come out for that place. It not be acceptable.
Okay, so we go talk say thank you very much. Thank all man we don't take time for watch the program. And I really want to thank you, Amadou Chanti, as you be human rights defender. We don't really find time for inside Equinoxe to us this afternoon.
No, it'd be very important. Thank you too for don't invite me because I always be available for ensure I talk issue way. I know say go take our country go down before. No, na say we just country go down.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ensure at least we talk in insist the government look into this situation for the newborn picking them. Try to release that picking them as soon as possible. At least we therefore rule of make not respect the rule of law, respect the right to the dignity for that picking them. Make sure they regain their freedom as soon as possible.
Okay, Tonto Edward, yeah, what way we want to come out the time?
Yes, I want for thank all televiewers for outside there and for talk for those where they be travel go for Morocco. Say it be been a very big message. For go learn, for come back, make we also check we hit for CC. But why for Morocco they don't work out? They never see dirty for any junction. They never see Okada flop for road. They never see woman that work out with empty skin. They never see woman that work out half naked. They don't see that market them be well organized. So I want for talk say now a lesson for Cameroon. Any country we don't go for Morocco, now for go learn so that when we come back, we hold our government responsible and accountable. We don't see Morocco, it get highway, it get autoroute. But how come Cameroon, from Douala to Yaoundé, there is no autoroute? From Douala to Boya, there is no autoroute. We not even get farm to market road them. This one is something where we get for talk say, as they come back, now a lesson for we all. Before the government, before Mr. Bia, he want to make a new government, make he could select now those way they could make we country, make it fine like Morocco and it fine past Morocco.
Okay, thank you very much. That one a very wonderful message for people that don't go Morocco. Thank you very much. As you don't take time watch the program, I want to wish a happy weekend for everybody. We go there again for our next debate. Our line they be open for people they want to participate for our debate program. What I should not find.